Aries. Overview. If you have been feeling like you were struggling with a problem and no one was coming to your aid, you may find that today your family and friends encircle you in support. Lean on them for a bit of helpful advice, and you will get it. This information will be just the incentive you need to make a change for the better. Remember to thank them for their kindness today. Aries. Romance. If you are tired of staying single, then today you are going to get a reprieve from it. There are strong indications that you will be successful in turning a friendship into a loving, committed relationship. However, make sure you are both on the same page in terms of what you want in order to ensure that no one gets hurt. Aries. Career. Your opponents may give you a hard time today. You have been working relentlessly on the work front. However, your rivals will continue to give you some trouble. You don't need to worry though, and should just carry on with your work, and you will be rewarded soon enough. Aries. Finance. If you have been considering buying a new house for yourself and your family, today is your day to land the perfect place. Try to see many properties today, as it will drastically improve the likelihood that today you find the new home you have been looking for. Then, make solid progress towards getting those front door keys. Aries. Health. Today on the health front, you may find yourself feeling a bit sluggish. This is just a temporary phase, but it is still important for you to fight this tendency to laze around the house. Make sure you at least get out for a brisk walk, as this will actually make you feel better. Establishing this as a daily routine for yourself would be the best option for you. Convince yourself that what you need is exercise, and you will be in the gym sooner than you think. Taurus. Overview. Today it is likely that some important decisions may need to be taken by you, either on the domestic, work, or social fronts. Any important decision should be taken after weighing the pros and cons of the matter, so that you don't make your decisions in haste. This would also be an exceptional day for researching, studying, or making headway on a complicated project. Once you have a clear mind and the information you need, you are likely to see that even tough decisions are not so hard for you. Taurus. Romance. Romance seems to be everywhere you look today, whether you are single or a part of a couple. Some extra time you have on your hands today allows you to be creative in how you express your feelings. If you are a part of a couple, try surprising your partner with an unexpected romantic gesture. He or she will surely notice and appreciate it. Taurus. Career. New business opportunities come your way. If you have been thinking of opening a new business, then today is a good day to determine the details of your new business. Identify your strong points and your keen interests, and you will find that after you make your decision, plenty of interesting opportunities come your way. Taurus. Finance. Relentless efforts open the door to prosperity. This recent influx of funds will help you pay off some loans you may have taken recently. Maintain your good credit and good standing with the people who loaned you the funds. Don't try to wriggle out of your responsibilities today. Once you are paid off, your savings will skyrocket. Taurus. Health. Today beware of allergies cropping up, and keep some medicines close at hand if you are prone to allergic reactions. Some sinus and headache pain may plague you, so be careful not to overwork yourself at the office, and make sure you get plenty of rest. You will be feeling fine again soon. Gemini. Overview. Today you are likely to hit the road for a trip with friends. This could be a day trip out of town or a slightly longer journey. Either way, you are bound to have a wonderful time on this adventure, and will get plenty of photos to remember this trip by. Gemini. Romance. Your heightened physical charm attracts someone to you, but you don't seem to be able to respond appropriately. You might want to take a few steps back and first figure out what you would want from this new relationship before you dive in head first. You may find that you are in something that you don't know how to handle if your head is not clear when you go in. Gemini. Career. Colleagues try to undermine you, but you eventually come out on top with your will and determination. Today you will need to watch your back in the office, as others may be conspiring against you. The negative actions directed against you may seem small and insignificant, but if you put them all together, then you will see a picture emerge of an unhealthy work environment for you. Don't hesitate to talk to your supervisor about what you have seen and take efforts to set the situation right. Gemini, finance. This has been a stressful time financially, but you have managed to keep your head above water. You have had conflicting desires of making major purchases and of saving money. You also have been worrying about being able to make enough money to cover your rising expenses. Therefore, maintain a rational balance now, and you will be able to attain your financial goals in the future. Gemini, health. Mental tension does not loosen its grip on you today. Life can be extremely challenging at times, and this is one of those days. However, don't stress about it. Why don't you relax and spend time indulging in a hobby? Cancer, overview. Your popularity amongst peers goes up significantly. You find that a new position of authority brings challenges as well as rewards, but you are up for the whole package. Enjoy your newfound respect and popularity, and make sure you don't tarnish your image in any manner. Cancer, romance. Thanks to the work you've been doing on your relationship recently, today you may find that you have lots of time to share with your beloved, and you both really appreciate and treasure this together time. These simple moments create deep bonds between you, so make the most of them. Enjoy. Cancer, career. Don't be afraid to put in some extra hours on your work today, as you'll soon be capitalizing on new positive developments. Life may seem to run endlessly on and on, with more work streaming in than you'd like. For now, work hard. You will be richly rewarded for this in terms of experience, praise, and incentives. Cancer, finance. Prospects for business growth are bright. If you are considering investing your money today, then you should look at sectors in which you would gain in the long term. Stock market investments and property investments done with the right intention would both bring you benefits in the long run. You can also look at developing your business further into new markets. Act with careful planning, but consider embarking on these matters today, as it would bear fruit in the long term. Cancer, health. Today you will find that your energy levels are very high. If there were a marathon in your city today, you would run it. Your productivity is as high as your spirits today. Use this time to your advantage, because you will be able to get a lot done, and your social interactions with others will be relatively amiable. Leo, overview. If you are a student and are considering your various academic options for furthering your education, today is a day to get yourself organized. Lay out all your different options in a chart and identify their strengths and weaknesses. Today is a day to make sure you understand your various options and to choose among them. Clear your thinking today. If you are working, map out all your responsibilities before something falls through the cracks and slips away from you. Get a handle on it all today. Leo, romance. You are likely to enjoy a sacred and special feeling of love today. It would help you enter a new world and discover new emotions which will bring excitement into your life. It would also make you realize that there is a sense of wonder which can be overwhelming when you are in love for the first time. Leo, career. Circumstances beyond your control may force you into an unnecessary argument. Keep your wits about you though, and little harm will come of it. It is important not to insist on having the last word and knowing when to stop, even if you are right and the other person is wrong. Try to resolve the issue rather than letting it build. Leo, finance. Trading in property or stocks could be fruitful today. However, proceed wisely and research your various options before you take that leap. You are encouraged to think about your overall investment strategy as opposed to going in for short-term gain, as long-term investments can lay a good foundation for you at this time. Leo, health. Today you will need to rest your eyes, as you may have been putting in many hours sitting in front of the computer or TV lately. Eye strain is indicated today, so do your best to reduce the stress on your eyes. Try to rest them periodically by looking away from the screen or changing what you're working on. If you find you are actually coming down with an eye problem or infection, See a medical specialist. Virgo. Overview. Today you may find that you need to call on an advisor, especially a senior, for advice and guidance. You are probably just feeling slightly confused about the direction of your life or what decision to take in a certain circumstance, and a person senior to you will be able to give you some helpful advice. Follow this and you will benefit. Virgo. Romance. Today you are likely to find that in the world of romance, a relative of yours comes to your rescue. It may be that you have been looking for a marriage partner but have not had success. Today surely a loving relative will bring someone to your notice who is new or whom you had overlooked. Explore this possibility today, as it could open up a whole new set of options for you. Virgo. Career. If you have been taking an engineering coaching class or have been preparing for your chartered accountancy exam, then today you will find that you are happy with your level of preparedness. In fact, you will do quite well on your exams and will be satisfied with your result. You certainly won't have room to criticize yourself that you didn't study enough. Virgo. Finance. If you have been considering buying a new house for yourself and your family, today is your day to land the perfect place. Try to see many properties today, as it will drastically improve the likelihood that today you find the new home you have been looking for. Then make solid progress towards getting those front door keys. Virgo. Health. There are indications that today you may suffer from some anxiety. These irrational thoughts, ideas or images would evoke a strong degree of anxiety, putting you under a lot of pressure. To tackle this, you will have to keep in mind that these are irrational and you must dismiss them wherever they occur. Failure on your part would not only cause a significant amount of distress, but could even disturb your social life. Libra. Overview. Family get-togethers will be interesting. Try to stay calm, and whatever you do, don't nag. You will be able to dazzle others with your obvious charm and your outgoing nature. You might be overly emotional when dealing with your partner. Libra. Romance. You got that traveling urge. Go ahead and get away today with your beloved, as today is a good day for the two of you to enjoy life on the road. Leave your worries behind and go see the sights. It will bring you closer together and create some wonderful memories for you to share. Libra. Career. You will find that your business grows nicely today. This will be through your own sustained efforts and could be through taking on some extra part-time work outside of your normal clientele. Pursue this line of business development, as it will be lucrative for you steadily. You will also revel in the admiration of your peers today due to their high opinion of your work ethic. Libra. Finance. Self-indulgence and lavish spending burn a hole in your pocket. Today your disposable income will go towards gadgets and electronic goods. Make sure you can afford what you are buying and you are not destabilizing your budget. Choose carefully, as you will be sorely disappointed if your purchases break down tomorrow and all these excess goods have burnt a hole in your pocket. Libra. Health. Today you need to focus on the health of your loved ones. Do not worry needlessly. They are likely in good health, but may be in need of a checkup and some fresh air. Keep an eye on them to monitor how they are feeling and spend some quality time with them to raise their spirits today. Scorpio. Overview. Try not to lose your temper today. You will need to show some self-control on your emotions so as not to ruin the harmony that you were enjoying till now. Any incident that seems major at the time will become clear to you later as a minor problem that was not worth losing your peace of mind. Scorpio. Romance. Those who are working on a marriage proposal may find that they run into hurdles today. It may be that your family or your partner's family does not approve of the engagement. Be patient today, and if you are very invested in this relationship, then take the time to explain your position to your family and friends. Scorpio. Career. Today, the key to your success in the office will be your ability to work with others. You will gain success today not from the work you do out as an individual, but from the work you do with the team. Use your motivational skills today to build enthusiasm within your team members, and you will see your targets being met. Scorpio. Finance. Put your house on the market today if you want to make some headway on selling it. Today is a day to try to move pending property transactions along so that sometime soon they may come to a close. Those buying or selling a house make a good profit. These days of progress on property sales don't always come along, so take advantage of today. Scorpio, health. You are happy and cheerful. Nothing holds you back today. Your liveliness, energy, and exuberance make everyone around you feel alive. Everything will go smoothly around you today, so enjoy this period of fun and happiness. Sagittarius, overview. This is an ideal day to find ways to enhance your creativity. Creative juices will be flowing today, and if your work or your life can be enhanced in any way by a creative perspective or outlook, then grab any chance you have today to think and work in new ways. Give the artist in you a chance to assist the more practical side of you to bring forth a winning combination. Sagittarius, romance. Single people who have been thinking of proposing to someone they really like in the office should show a little patience. Get to know your friend a little better before doing anything hasty. There is a likelihood that a proposal may even come from the other side. Sagittarius, career. If you have been unemployed recently, then the planets have been working on your behalf to bring that important opportunity your way. Keep the faith and keep your eyes open for the direction where the job may be coming from. It may be in a place you haven't looked at yet. Sagittarius, finance. Today you will need to be very careful with your money as financial losses are indicated. Do not spend money on items that you don't really need, and be realistic about your needs. Otherwise, you are sure to suffer buyer's remorse tomorrow and will wish you had your money back instead. Be fiscally conservative today. Sagittarius, health. As far as possible, avoid overindulgence in work. You need to keep in mind that it could affect your health. It would therefore be in your interest to give your body a much-needed rest to keep yourself physically fit. Try your best to maintain a balance between your responsibilities to your employer and your responsibilities to yourself by safeguarding your health. Capricorn, overview. You may feel a bit conflicted today because of your opposing desires and responsibilities. On one hand, you'll want to take part in social activities and you will be much sought after in the social circuit. On the other, you need to take care that you are not neglecting any responsibilities or duties at the work front or in your domestic life. But then, when has the balancing act been a problem for you? Handle it all with some tact and grace and everyone will be happy. Capricorn, romance. A good mood and a caring attitude will put your romantic life on cloud 9 today. Your partner's company will enable you to enjoy the wonder of love as you get a first-hand experience of what first love is all about. Besides bringing a sense of wonder, it would also give you a lifelong treasure that you will always cherish. Furthermore, it would also help you develop positive feelings about life. Capricorn, career. A plan to change your job is likely to bear fruit today. This would relieve you from prolonged mental tension on the professional front. At the same time, it would not only infuse a new spirit in you, but would also pave the way for better career prospects. However, you need to keep your presence of mind and positive thinking going to enable yourself to be successful in this new career or any future endeavors. Capricorn, finance. If you are in a business that interacts with or relies on foreign markets, then today is likely to be profitable for you. Use this time to put in some extra hours at the office to make the most of the developments that have come your way. Today will be a day of bounty for you. Capricorn, health. Today you might find that you are prone to having a short temper, so keep it in check. Watch out for any inclination to have an outburst at work or in public. There is a chance of a minor injury as a result of an outburst if you are not mindful of your mood. Maintain emotional calm today and problems will be averted. Aquarius, overview. Try to avoid all forms of discord on the home front today. There may generally be peace in your home, but that peace may be a bit fragile if you let your temper get out of hand. Treat everyone with respect today, and you will get the same in return. If you have a tendency to bring your work problems home with you, try to change this habit for the benefit of those in your home. Aquarius, romance. There are indications of you beginning a romantic relationship today as an intriguing person catches your attention. However, before doing anything, make sure that it is not infatuation. Otherwise, you will have to face some disappointments. Don't get swept away by the initial emotions of finding a new love, and instead begin to sow the seeds of a long and loving, mutually enjoyable relationship. Aquarius, career. Normally, you are quite self-confident, but today you will find that the constant pressure of your rivals is starting to undermine your confidence a bit. Clear your head and don't let them get you down. You should never judge yourself by what your competitors say, but what your friends say. Better yet, believe the good things you have to say about yourself. Aquarius, finance. People engaged in the travel and tourism business will earn handsomely in the near future. Your increased focus may be required for building a promising career. If you establish a good foundation for your business now and begin to cultivate a client base, then your financial gains in the future will be very strong indeed. Advertising your company and your services would only add to your financial success. Aquarius, health. You may seriously consider switching over to vegetarianism today. Your health is your wealth, as the saying goes. If turning away from meat is what will ensure good health, so be it. As you realize today, there is really no harm in giving it a serious shot. Healthy and light food will change your life around for the better. Pisces, overview. Peace of mind will pervade throughout the day. Don't let anything spoil your calm and serenity today. There will surely be people who will try to annoy and distract you. Refuse to get involved in anything that does not concern you. These times of rest and relaxation should be taken as a gift and a blessing and should not be passed up under any circumstance. Pisces, romance. You will feel like chucking aside all your responsibilities and just spending time with your partner. You may feel like seeing an afternoon movie, going for a drive out of town, anything to get away from the daily routine. Though normally you can't play hooky from life like this, you can make an exception for today in order to blow off steam and reconnect with your loved one. Enjoy a relaxing evening together. Pisces, career. Today you may consider joining the family business. Though you may have been wary of this option in the past, today the idea will finally sound good to you. You can rest assured that if you take this action now and join your relatives in business, you will be pleased with your decision later on. It's the best choice. Pisces, finance. Slow and steady wins the race. This should be your financial mantra for now. You may not see the rewards of all your investments just yet, but you are laying a strong foundation for a stable future. Lay your mind to rest on financial matters, as it is your slow and steady efforts at financial security that will bring you gains in the long term. Pisces, health. Lay off those naughty snack foods and high cholesterol foods. Reach for a piece of fresh fruit, as this is a day to focus on good health. Your focus will turn towards healthy lifestyles and habits, so take this time to develop positive eating habits and get some fresh air and exercise. You will see the positive results.